Test. This is a test to see if I am streaming. Is anyone out there? I have the new setup here. Working away. Sorry about the lights, but you know what? Got too much to do. Let's see if anybody's out there. Let me check the Facebook and check the YouTube. Facebook. Real Stream IO. Seems to all be good. Nope, says I'm offline. I guess not. Well, doing a test. My light's on. The camera's on. Doing a test to let you guys know that Niall Scala will be on today with Doug Tenaple. And talk about Earthworm Jim as it heads towards $775,000. Pretty excited about that for him. Well done, sir. Let's see. This is a Kickstarter for Jim Calafieri's Kickstarter. Let me see if I'm on Facebook here. That is my mother-in-law calling, my wife. And I am live. Okay, good. I'm live here. Boom. Hey, Dello Man. What's happening, John? How are you? Hey, guys. Let me check my restream chat. I just had to reset everything up because I have to move stuff back and forth from where I write on that side to over here where I draw. So tonight we're going to be doing that. We have Doug Tenaple on for crowdfunding comics. So if you go to YouTube, you can check out our awesome stream. It's called Crowdfunding Comics YouTube. Let me grab that, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Looking all over the place. So, let's see here. Let me grab that little link. New window. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. I'm doing good. Been having a lot of fun. Finishing up this Vampirella Red So I've said that. Finishing up this secret little project here, which I actually didn't. I actually did share a little sneak peek of it. But let's go to YouTube. YouTube crowdfunding comics. There it is. Let's grab that page. And hope you guys can join us today. 9 o'clock. We're going to be on with Doug. Not too long. We all got a lot of work to do. We want to try to keep our shows shorter. We were on with Peter Cimetti last Thursday night. And man, we were on for like 2.5 hours. And that really... Oh. That's my show. That's last week's episode. But I'm going to go to the YouTube channel, to Crowdfunding Comics, and I'm going to pop the link in here. So let's pop the link. Oh, good. I'm live on YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube guys out there. Good to see everybody. But I'm going to go to the Crowdfunding Comics, go to my subscriptions. Jengar. Crowdfunding Comics. There it is. Command A, Command C. I'm going to post a link in here, guys, for you guys to follow this and check out our show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Needleman, Brother Needleman, how are you? Let's see who else has joined us here today. We've got Needleman, James, what's happening? Rob, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for those cards. Yeah, I guess we'll just have you send them to us, the bulk of the business cards. They came out fantastic. Robert, who designed our business cards and put them all together. Should have a sample right here. Yeah, there's one of the few... San Diego Comic-Con, we had our pin. We had our special San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pin. We attached to a nice card. Look on the back. The beautiful Mandy Amano who posed for us for the She 10th anniversary image. And that. Let me see if that looks good. I'm going to put the YouTube on my TV too. Why not? That shows how bad. This Blevins Media Center is growing leaps and bounds by the day. So let's go there. So I hope everyone's having a good time. Matthew, you having a good time?
Yeah, sure.
Is your internet bug messing up with you?
A
little bit messing you up? Just a wee bit?
Yes.
All right. Let's go to the search. Elvis Presley, Suspicious Minds, Kim Wilde, Kids in America Live, American Trilogy. That's the videos I watch. I had an 80s night the other night. I was working. Okay, so let's go to... The Association, Never My Love, that great band from the 60s. Crowdfunding Comics. There it is. Crowdfunding comics. So I'm going to go to that page. All right. Yep. So we have the issue number 49. Tomorrow is our 50th episode. We have the great Chris Capana on. Unfortunately, which I just realized, I will not be able to be there tomorrow afternoon, but Niall will be there. I am taking my son William to see Slipknot for his birthday, and a bunch of other really loud bands at Jones Beach Theater. And he's a metalhead, my son. He's a big metalhead. So that's it. I'll try to tune in. Please do. You guys are always on at dinner time. Sorry, Christopher. We're in the Northeast, so it seems to work. 9 p.m. seems to be a good time for everyone. But we have our 50th show, 49th show tonight with Doug TenNapel. Our 50th show will be tomorrow night with Chris Capana. Coming on, we had a super great guest on Thursday night. Let me just make sure I get all that information right. Let me find that. YouTube Crowdfunding Comics. There we go. I know we have our Facebook page. Has all the announcements and everything. Crowdfunding Comics. So I'm working today. I've got to finish this cover tonight. I had to answer questions today. We had some interviews. We're going to be making our big push with the Vampirella She book. The Vampirella She cover that I did. His Crowdfunding Comics. Let's find out who our guests are. Kaboom. Make sure I got the nights right. So, I'm just going on because I haven't been on. I'm going to start going on a lot during the daytime while I'm drawing. I just have, I get so scatterbrained, it seems, during the day. And I'm sure a lot of my other buddies who draw, guys and gals who draw comics day and night, they might as well. But I'll give you a little sneak peek. I have I'll be able to start switching cameras and stuff too. But there's our ladies. So it's supposed to be done today. Earlier today, I was working on it, but I wasn't happy with the way the legs are, so I totally started up. Yes. Okay. So here's our schedule. So now I know. So on tonight we have Doug TenNapel at 9 p.m. Now we'll be Skyping me soon because we're going to do a little pre-show prep. Tomorrow night, we have the great Chris Capana, my pal. He's got a Kickstarter going live right now at 9 o'clock. He'll be on with Niall. And then on Thursday night, we have Crystal McGee, excuse me. It's my damn eyes going. Crystal McGee with The Good Night. Is she on Kickstarter? She's on Kickstarter. So we have three great guests, and then Friday night we're going to have our 50th anniversary special. We're going to have a little party going on, an online party. We'll promote that, let everybody know about it. We'll revisit. We'll start talking about some of our past guests. We've had 50 great guests. You guys are wonderful. People from Kickstarter, people from Indiegogo, people that haven't done them yet, but a lot of big names have come on to help us out. And we just want to thank all of our friends who helped us with the show to let it grow so much. We're closing in on 2,000 subscribers, and it's been a wonderful 50 shows. I can't believe we did 50 of them. I want to thank, of course, the great Brian Blevins, my pal, for the Blevins Media Center, where I'm coming to you from, who set all that up and hooked us up with all that stuff. Thank you, Brian. He's also a member of the show, one of our moderators, as is... let's see, what else do we have? Let me see. Going back with all that, but anyway, we'll jump on all that stuff. You guys will see all that. Let's go to the Twitter. I just like being on and talking. It's a cool night. It's going to rain tomorrow when my buddy's on. When we're at the concert. The concert's outside too. That's gonna be a little nutty. So anyway, it's 8:28. We're gonna be coming back. We hope to see you guys. We hope to see Mandy Summers, our other moderator, who's been just a dream, taking care of and answering all of our questions. We have a lot of fun on this show. You can learn a lot. Our guest is Doug TenNapel today, and Doug has raised almost $775,000 for Earthworm Jim. If any of you guys remember that fantastic video game back in 1995. I've been friends with Doug since 1994 when I first met him. And I'm so happy for him, so proud of him. and he's just been a great guy. Got a lot of great guests, a lot of great people have helped us out with the show. We're going to talk about all of them. Some people who've really boosted our sales. I mean, our subscriptions, and thank you very much. We have Ethan Van Sciver helped us out. Jimmy Palmiotti helped us out. Brian Polito helped us out with their fans, and thank you guys. There's just so many of them. I'm trying to do 15 things at once. I'm getting messages, so I'm a little bit scatterbrained. But please join me, Niall, Mandy Summers, Brian Blevins, and of course Frank Amazing, and for Doug Tenaple tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I posted the link here if you guys can join us and say hello. Lot of fun. I can show you something real quick. Here's the artwork for the She 300 issue. Just pop that up real quick. There it is. There's the original artwork for it. So that will debut at the New York Comic Con, but we will be doing a pre-sale with you guys. The books will only be $10. Plus, we'll be doing 30 metal editions, which will all be numbered. All books come signed by me, and I think those will be $100. We found a way to decrease the price and make them more affordable. But there's only going to be 30 of them. All of them will be numbered. So thank you all. Let me just check if I'm here, if anyone's asking any questions. Let me see if my restream. Oh, it is. Great. My restream is working. Fantastic. Hello, Victoria. How are you? Billy You Draw Crowdfunding Comics is on. Adam Post. How are you, buddy? Oh, this is wonderful. Look at this. We've got all these people are coming and talking on the chat. Thank you. Victor, good to see you. What'd you say? Nice. Uriah, good to see you. Let me go to the Facebook. I've got my laptop. I've got my television monitor here. I mean my television. I've got the iPad here. I've got my phone. I've got the mic. I'm wondering, am I coming in clearly, guys? Because we're doing a little test for the show anyway. Let me swing up here and see about my stream, if it's on. My stream gone on Facebook? Yeah, I'll see myself on Facebook. Let me see if my... Oh yeah, it's good, but it says crowdfunding Brian Polito returns. It's got a title on it. We have to learn how to fix. We'll have to learn how to fix that title. Clickbait. Brian. I'll use Brian Polito's name, so people watch me. Hi, I'm Brian Polito.
No clickbait.
Clickbait. What's a clickbait?
Clickbait.
Anyway, so that's it. My brother Vinny, what's up, bro? How you doing? JP, what's happening? Audio's fine, thank you. Little video lag. Well, I'm on 5G, so I don't know where I see the video lag. Let me see how I'm looking over here. Well, there is a my live is showing a little bit differently. Let me check my OBS settings. OBS. Yeah, that seems to be working okay. Anyway, all right, guys, let me get going and we get back to work. Got to work on this cover, finish this bad boy up tonight. Again, Doug Tenaple is coming on this evening at 9 p.m. in a half hour. I wonder if I could run and go get some potato chips or something. Because I would just like to sit back and eat some popcorn or some chips and let Doug talk. Maybe some Raisinets as well. So, anyway, please join us tonight.
Get 'em.
I know, dude. Well, go tell Mom. She's got to get dog food anyways. Get some Raisinets. Also be doing an unboxing. I got my my Coffin Comics Kickstarter rewards came in the other day, so I want to do a live unboxing of that.
You already did.
No, I didn't unbox it. It's the boxes right over there. So all right, guys, everyone have a good day. Sorry I didn't comb my hair today. Look at me. I'm a mess. I'm just a mess. But I have a good time. Did a lot of covers last week. I did 3 covers. Also, there for the Black Sad, I did for the Baltimore Comic Con. Let me get that. The charity auction for the Baltimore Comic Con. Is this another piece of art? No, that's another piece of art. Okay. Baltimore Comic Con, I think it's October 22nd or something like that, 23rd. This year they have a charity auction every year, and the auction benefits the charity of our choice. I like to give to the American Legion with it. But today's theme for the book is Black Sad. If you guys know that fantastic book, and I did a little piece for that. Let me go on OBS, see if it's being seen here. Right, OBS. Come on, switch on OBS. There it is. So that's my pinup. That's my pinup contribution. It's a kind of 40s pinup. It's a fantastic looking book. Got a little bit of I'm gonna have to iron that, straighten that out a little bit. But there she is. And oh, behave. Focus. Camera 2. There she is. Anyway, so it's a lot of fun. Every year I participate in the auction for the Baltimore Comic Con. Hopefully we will have our future guest will be Mark Nathan of the show. We'd love to have Mark on. Mike Negan from the New York Comic Con has agreed to come on Crowdfunding Comics, so we'll get him on in a few weeks. Mike not only runs Artist Alley and basically takes care of all of us comic book guests, but he also runs the St. Jude's charity auction, and where we all donate artwork. And last year, I think he raised something insane. I think he raised $70,000 or something. Everyone contributed artwork. He's one of the best guys in the business, so we'll have him on. I'd also like to have Peter Cimetti back on. We had a great show with Peter last Thursday evening. Peter has taken over the printing of our New York Comic Con exclusive book with the Spider-Man 300 homage, and because we're printing that book on the same exact cover stock, or as close as possible, cover stock and interior paper as the original Amazing Spider-Man number 300 was printed on. So that's why we're making that book a little more affordable. There's only 500 copies. We will be doing a pre-sale for everyone. For those of you who can't make it to the show, because I know how hard it is to go to the show. My kids aren't even going to New York Comic Con this year.
Wait, what?
You don't want to go, do you, Matthew?
Of course I want to.
Of course he wants to go. So, stupido.
Estúpido.
El stupito?
Estúpido.
Estupito.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave. And everyone says I was teaching Matthew some Spanish.
What?
And when
I
you say,
teach
when you
you
go,
Spanish.
you say, okay, so.
What do you... I teach you Spanish.
Okay, so. Right?
No.
Okay, so.
No. That makes no sense.
Yo tengo algo aquí. Look at me talking Spanish like a crazy person. Matthew's playing a video game right now.
Yes, I am.
Roblox.
No.
And he's in sniper wars with people. Let me see if I'm getting... let me start answering some of these questions if people are talking to me while I'm waiting for Nyla to contact me. Let's see. Robert said, what's up, Robert? Krista, how are you? What is Krista? Hang on, Krista. Krista, I'm going to send you a friend request right now, Krista. There you go. Krista Peanut. There you go. We're now friends, Krista. And all is right in the world. A lot of work today. Gotta work on the Return of the Warrior script. Tomorrow I have to finish this. I've got all of these. Our lithographs just came in for the Zombie Sama book. So we have, and our prints are 11 by 17. Let me go back on the OBS so I can see what I'm doing here.
Blasphemy.
What's blasphemy? You know what? So here's one of our lithographs. They'll all be signed by me. I don't know if they're numbered, but they're all signed. That's for sure. That's a lot. On really thick paper. There's our other ash can. One for Return of the Warrior, showing Anna Ishikawa and her daughter, Hotaru. Her little metalhead daughter. We've got John Burley's beautiful... Oh, look at this one. His Frank Frazetta Death Dealer homage cover. Look at this. Look how thick these are. Hot dog. Great stuff. So I have to sign all these. I got to finish signing all the books. I've got more sketches to do. That'll be done this weekend. We'll be working on... John, as you guys know, John and I were doing sketch covers. John is done with all his sketch covers and his interior sketches, so you guys are just waiting on me. So I'm sorry. So get that done. Getting our ash can wrapped up. I have just a few more character sketches to do because the ash can will showcase our characters. Will of course is Anna Ishikawa. There will be her daughter Hotaru character sketch. Pete Denise, Anna's estranged husband, who's now in jail because he became a vigilante and he just couldn't let it go. And as you know, crime does not pay. So he's pretty much out of the story, but he does play a pivotal part. And of course, our new, we're introducing a new character to the Crusade universe, and his name is Dr. Yu. And the reason why it's called Dr. Yu is because you or someone out there will get a chance to have that character named after them. And basically, the story is that Masahiro Arashi is suffering from dementia. And he has escaped. If any of you guys remember reading Heaven and Earth or She, the Way of the Warrior, he's in an institution in New York City. He's suffering from dementia, and he has escaped. And now these She murders are taking place, copycat type murders, similar to the ones that had occurred 25 years ago. And this doctor shows up, and he is the doctor that's been treating Arashi. And it's really it's a thriller. It's a horror story because there's a lot of ghosts involved, and the story is how Anna and this doctor are in a race against time to try to find Arashi before he finds Hotaru, because Arashi has blamed Anna for his where he is in life, where his institutionalizing he was institutionalized for the murders that he committed and blah blah blah. So it's a really cool story, sort of a comic book grows up. And I'm really excited about it, but I want this ash can to be really cool. I want it to work really well. And so we hit that. Ash can goes out. Hopefully the week after next to the printer. Get that to you guys. And then we go right into She, Return of the Warrior. We're looking now, actually, which might be kind of cool, is to launch it via Indiegogo on October 1st, the Tuesday before the New York Comic Con. And so that, and of course, we'll be coming in with, right now we have our Vampirella She 25th and 50th anniversary cover through Dynamite, a limited edition cover that we created. It's on Indiegogo now. I've got a cool file from colorist Wes Hartman, and it shows a time lapse of him actually coloring the cover. So we'll be hitting that hard this week too. We're promoting it and getting it into you. We've got, 19 days left or something. But I've just been so busy. It's been tough for me really to promote it like I'd like to. But, we only need a week or so to promote that and get that bad boy done. Because once it's done, it's done. So thank you, guys. I'm going to go back to work. I'm looking at this cover. I got to fix something with Vampy's hair. And I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Please go to Crowdfunding Comics via YouTube. Watch her show. Watch and learn. You'll get a lot of nice. You'll get to see the very entertaining and affable Doug TeNapel, and of course Niall, myself, Brian Blevins, and of course Mandy. And we're just gonna have a good time. A lot of fun. A lot of educational things. Talk to you about how maybe the next Doug TeNapel is out there, and the next person who quite possibly could raise $775,000 via crowdfunding is out there watching. So thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Tally ho. Let me shut this off. Shut it off. I wonder if people are asking me questions. Let me go on real quick to see if you guys are. Niall Scala, YouTube. Thank you, Niall Scala. Hey, Crystal. I see Crystal's here. Hey, Danny Campbell. How are you? Danny, I got all the artwork from John Broly. Gave me all the original art. I think that's in a file over there. I got all of original art for all the people that bought original art for Zombie Sama, so that'll go out this week and next week too. Man, it's things are moving. We are kicking ass and taking names. So I don't know if I can say that, if I can curse on my YouTube channel. Also, I'm coming streaming through my YouTube channel, which is just Billy Tucci. So if you there's Niall calling me. So that's our Skype. We're gonna have a little pre-show setup, and until then, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go on Skype. Maybe I can go on Skype while I'm going on with him. Let's see. Wait. I want to go. Where's Skype? There it is. It's just saying start a conversation. Where's Niall? Oh, Scala! You're live with me right now, but I want to.
Live with Billy Tucci. Hello, everyone. This is Niall Scala from Connecticut. I am live with Billy Tucci, and we're here to have a great night. being live.
Well, all right then. There you go. These mop tops will. There you have it.
That's where it's going to be, America. Have a wonderful night.
Hey, now wait a minute now, Niall Scala, while I still have you live. Should we do a radio show, sort of like the 1960s radio shows, where we can talk about all those great new bands like those mop tops from Liverpool, England?
Like
Being
the
a
Beatles.
Not a podcast. Everyone does a podcast. We're going to do a radio show.
We're going to do a live radio show.
Live radio show.
What's the difference?
This is a live radio show.
We'll even get Casey Kasem on. We'll even dig up the ghost of Casey Kasem. This is Casey Kasem. 2.
Up there on is Casey Kasem.
All right, I'm gonna hang up. Bye, everybody. I was doing an experiment with my OBS because I had to move everything back over here to the art side because I just have to work. I gotta draw. So I've got
Doug waiting.
Oh, you do? Okay.
And we're having a great show tonight.
We can't let Doug wait. Doug's like 6'8", 6'9". He's He's gigantic.
He's a beast.
He's a beast. He's a tall man. He's an earthworm Jim. He's a Bigfoot Bill. All right, Niall. I'll hang up on the phone and then call me back on the. Bye. Bye. Tally ho. See you guys later.